This is the Oppo Find X2, a phone that was announced towards the end of February during MWC 2020, which never really took place. The announcement went ahead, but we're only just now starting to see the retail samples of this unit shipped to consumers. We're in June already, which means it's about 4 months since its announcement date. A lot changes in 4 months, especially when it comes to smartphones. Does the Find X2 Pro still have or still maintain their flagship status? Let's check out. Hey everyone, this is Abbas from Tech Radar, and before we proceed, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our new videos. When Oppo released the original Find X a few years back, it was one of my favorite phones. Design was beautiful, it felt great in your hand, and the all-screen technology on the front, no notches whatsoever, made it stand out from the rest of the crowd. The mechanical camera on the back for face unlocking was also superb, and I think is one of the things that I really miss. Coming to the Find X Pro 2, it looks very much like every other flagship phone out there. Almost a full screen design, a small punch hole camera on the back, a nice looking finish on the back. This is ceramic, the version that I have. It also comes in orange vegan leather, which the Middle East won't get. We will only be getting the ceramic version. Very easy to catch fingerprints, as you can see. Quite heavy at almost 220 grams, the ceramic version that is. It's a premium phone, there's no doubt about it. It's a very well-built phone, there's no doubt about it. But does it stand out compared to other flagship phones such as the OnePlus 8 Pro or the Samsung Galaxy S20? Not so much in terms of design. It looks very much like every other phone out there right now. What does stand out about the Oppo Find X2 Pro is the screen. It's beautiful, it's Quad HD, it's 120Hz, it's 10-bit, and it's very well calibrated. When Oppo originally announced this phone, it was the only QHD phone with 120Hz display. There's others that do that right now, OnePlus 8 Pro for example, but that doesn't take away the fact that this is a very well calibrated screen. It's beautiful to look at. It's curved on the sides, obviously, which is a bit of a pain when it comes to usability because of accidental touches. Now, not so much as I've had on the Motorola Edge Plus, but still you do get to see some of them over here. I would prefer a flatter screen. However, the screen itself is gorgeous. It's bright during the Dubai sunlight. I didn't have any issues looking at the phone outside. Very fast, very smooth. There's a particular chip inside that smoothens videos as well, makes them run at 120 Hz instead of just the UI. So everything looks really smooth, really fluid on the screen. I think that is probably the biggest standout feature of the Oppo Find X2 Pro. The second thing that stands out about the Find X2 Pro is the charging speed. Super VOOC or VOOC has always been the industry leader when it comes to charging speeds with Oppo, and this is no different. This phone can flat out charge from 0 to 100% in just over 30 minutes. That's phenomenal. It's great that Oppo's bundling super fast technology because the battery on this phone is strictly okay. It's over 4,000, it's about 4,200 plus milliampere per hour. However, because of the large screen and the high refresh rate, it doesn't necessarily last you all day if you really push the phone. Yes, on a normal day, it will last you up till the end of the day. Now, unfortunately, this phone does not support wireless charging. It's 2020, it's a flagship phone, and not having wireless charging is no excuse whatsoever. I don't know why Oppo hasn't put wireless charging technology onto the Find X2 Pro. Coming to the rest of the specs, everything on this phone is top-notch. It's got the Snapdragon 865 processor, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, at least the version that's releasing in the UAE, that is there. However, would you pay 5,000 dirhams for this phone? That's what Oppo is asking for it. Considering that the OnePlus 8 Pro is already out there, the Huawei P40 Pro is already out there, the Motorola Edge Plus is already out there, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra is also out there, and all of these phones can be purchased between 1,000 to 2,000 dirhams less than what Oppo is asking for. I'm not saying this isn't a great phone. I mean, it is a good phone from all regards, but paying that much money when you have all the other options, which pretty much offer almost everything, including wireless charging, is a lot to ask.